Hi everybody, my name is Natasha and I'm the Regional Librarian for the West Coast of Newfoundland, Labrador, and today I'm here to bring you some beginner yoga poses, and it's all part of our Wellness Wednesday series in our summer reading club. So just a little bit to motivate you to get moving a little bit and bring some yoga into your life. These poses that we're going to do throughout the series are for all ages, all abilities. Certainly whole family can get together and do this together. And I hope that you find these very helpful. Today we're going to do two poses. Very foundational pose of yoga is mountain pose, also known as Tadasana. And then we're going to move into Uttanasana, or forward fold. So we can do these standing, but we can also do these sitting. So that's why I have a chair behind me, because I'm going to show you a variation for chair yoga. So for those who are in a chair and want to participate along with us, these poses can easily be done from a chair. So I'm going to move to the mat and we will get started. Just a side note, you do not need a mat for either one of these poses. You can, all you need is a firm foundation underneath you. That's it, okay? I'm also going to be using a yoga block, which you will see in just a minute. You do not need a yoga block for these as well. If you'd like to use a yoga block and you need it to provide you with a little bit of balance and support, then all you need to do is take a couple of books, rubber band them together, and you have a yoga block. Okay, I'm going to get back on the mat here behind me, and then we'll get started with our first pose, which is mountain pose, Tadasana. Okay, so you should be able to see me from head to toe, and that's really what Tadasana is about, is kind of feeling your body from head to toe. And we are going to start with building our foundation with our toes, with our feet. So as I'm getting in position here, I have my feet slightly apart. You have the option to move your feet together, toes and heels together, okay? Whatever is most comfortable for you, always listening to your body. I am going to keep my feet apart. I'm going to lift my toes up, spread them apart, and then place them down slowly one by one, okay? And then I'm also going to rock back just a little bit back and forth, until I find a nice comfortable position. I've got a little bit of a micro bend in my knees. I want to feel all four corners of my feet on the ground beneath me. Okay? And then when I feel like I've got a good foundation down on my feet, I'm going to kind of move up, strengthen my thighs, engage my core. And then I'm going to inhale my shoulders up, exhale back, letting my arms hang, and never forgetting to breathe. Breath is super important in yoga. My chin is going to remain parallel to the floor. My gaze is going to be straight ahead in front of me. Many people find it very helpful to close your eyes during this pose to bring the focus inward and to bring a little bit more of a relaxing feeling to the pose. When I'm ready, I'm going to bring my palms facing forward. And I'm just going to breathe. Really feeling the breath moving in and out. Now, speaking of breath, as you practice this pose continually, you can start to deepen your breath a bit. And the simplest way to do that is by adding a count to your breathing. So I'll kind of show you that very quickly. I'm just going to count to 2. So I'm going to inhale, 1, 2, and then exhale, 1, 2. If you're just starting out, just go to the count of 1. And again, as you continue this practice, you'll find that you can eventually deepen your breath by adding more of a count on to 3, 4, and so on and so forth, okay? But don't push yourself at first. Just take it easy by doing a count of 1, okay? Sometimes it's just great to stand here and just breathe. Natural breath, just breathe. This is a pose of great strength, helps build a posture, brings a lot of focus to our bodies, to our breath. Like I mentioned earlier, it really is a foundation pose for all the standing poses in yoga. So this is sort of where we begin. Okay. Once you've gotten used to mountain pose, you've done it a few times, you really will start to feel that strength, your chest opening outward, and you'll really start to engage and listen to your breath more and more. So how does this look like in a chair? So I've got this chair behind me. Pull it forward a little bit. I want to sit towards the edge of my chair. And same thing with standing. I want to get that nice firm foundation, starting with my feet, my toes. And once I've got that ready, and I'm sitting comfortably, I can then, same thing, inhale my shoulders up, exhale back, opening up that chest, keeping my chin parallel to the floor and my gaze forward. Nice strong back, and don't forget to engage that core even when you're sitting. Arms to the side, and when I'm ready, I can place my palms forward. Again, listening to your breath always. Okay? Simple as that. So that's what it looks like when you're seated. So let's go on and move on to Uttanasana, or forward fold. So as I'm in mountain pose, which I am getting ready to do right now again, I'm going to go through a little bit quicker than I normally would, just for time's sake. So as I'm in mountain pose, I'm going to inhale my arms up, and then exhale, hinging at the hips, hands to heart center, nice straight back, and folding forward. Relaxing the neck and the head. You can fold your arms here, cupping your elbows. This is often referred to as ragdoll. You should feel a nice stretch right along your backside here, the back of your thighs. When you're ready, hands to your hip, and slowly moving your way back up into mountain pose. Okay? So you notice that when I inhale and exhale, I put my hands to heart center. That's what I prefer to do. There's also the option of inhaling, arms up, exhaling, swan dive. Your arms are out wide. And again, moving into forward fold. What we really want to do is avoid craning our necks. We're not looking up. Our head and our neck is always relaxed. For those who might need a block. So if you can't go all the way down, your fingers are not touching the mat, that's perfectly fine. You've got to do what's comfortable for you. Listen to your body. You can use the block in front of you and just rest your hands on the block. Just like that. Okay? For those who are sitting, again, starting out in the mountain pose just like we did earlier. And then when you're ready, you're going to inhale your arms up, and you can go to heart center or do the swan dive, and then fold forward. You might be able to go just this far. That's perfectly fine, but avoid craning your neck like I'm doing right now. I'm looking at you in the camera, so that's why I'm doing it. Keep your head nice and relaxed and your neck nice and relaxed. If you can go down further, that's fine too. You might need a block in front of you, which is great. We really want to just focus on feeling that strength, or that stretch rather, in our back, our lower back. So that's how it would forward fold would look like if you were sitting in a chair. Okay, and those are the two poses that we're going to do today. That's it. So I want you to practice those throughout the week, and then I will be back the week after next to focus on a different part of the body and go through a short little routine that anybody can do. And this really is a series of videos that is for all ages, all abilities. And I hope you'll join me next time for our Wellness Wednesday. Until then, namaste. Bye.